What is thy wish, O my lord Aladdin?
I summoned you to hear my last command.
Speak it, O master. To hear is to obey.
This lamp, with all its power for good or ill, when I am gone, may pass to hands unworthy of the gift. It is my wish that this may be prevented.
O noble Aladdin, thou hast but to take the lamp and hide it in the earth from whence it came.
Thank you, my faithful slave. And with these thanks, farewell.
$20. Now who'll give me $20?
Hey, I'll give you a couple of bob.
It's yours. My next item of antique is this beautiful Persian vase from the workshops of Samarkand.
No. But it's an antique. So is my old woman, but I can't get a bit for her.
Well, somebody's got to have it.
In the old days! In the old days!
Here, I'll cock all yours.
Thank you. In the old days!
By the rising sun, it's hot in here.
I can't hear a thing. Infernal din.
It's the Marines, John.
I know it's the Marines. Who else would go about the town making a noise like that? Always advertising themselves. The Navy does the work and the Marines get the credit.
There's no need to get so heated, John. Yes, you're making a lot of fuss about nothing, Daddy.
Nothing? Is that what you call nothing? Having your photograph taken in a state of semi-nudity to advertise somebody's beastly cigarettes?
It's only my head and shoulders. The rest of them is in the bath.
How dare you be photographed in a bath?
But everybody does. Besides, they give you 4 guineas for it. Why, even Lady Streatham Bradshaw was...
Don't tell me they photographed her in a bath.
No, Daddy, she was taking a shower.
Well, it's disgusting. What will everybody think of me? I should be the laughing stock of the fleet. Daddy doesn't mind how many collies I smoke.
Goodbye, little yellow bird. I gladly make with you. I love you, little yellow bird, but I love my freedom too. So goodbye, little yellow bird. I'd rather face the cold on a leafless tree than a prisoner be in a cage of gold.
Not a sausage. For good stuff like that. Yeah.
Hear that opposition, next round.
Oh, it's no use, Cecil. They got more wind than we've got.
You played beautifully.
What's he saying?
She said we played beautifully.
Well done.
2 shillings. She's made a mistake. No, she hasn't. She thinks it's us that's playing.
There's an idea. If we stick with the soldiers, other people will think it's us that's playing and we get some more silver.
That's right. Why should we play when they can work for us? I'll go round with the hat.
Alf, you go over that side. You two go this side. Charlie, you go up in front.
Hurry up, they're moving.
Come on, Cecil.
Remember the unemployed. Remember the unemployed.
What do you think we are? What, haven't you got any money either? Of course not. That's what we're here for.
Can you get money here?
What's happening over there?
Looks like some of the recruits have lost themselves, sir. Leave it to me, sir.
Carry on, Sergeant.
He must be a philanthropist.
Now, me likely lads, what can I do for you?
This gentleman says you can get money here for nothing.
Of course you can. You've come to the right place.
Do we have to work for it?
Work? Certainly not. Just go in that little office over there and sign your names. Come on, I'll take you myself.
Here, I once knew a bookmaker gave all his money away.
That's why there's so many people here today.
Money for nothing, just what I've been waiting for.
Follow me.
Isn't he a nice sort of fella?
We must ask him round to tea.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pity we didn't find this place before.
Yes, all I had to do was to say 99, cough and collect.
Yeah.
2 and 9 for 10 minutes work.
Yeah, that's 16 and 6 an hour.
That's about £6.10 a day.
That's £40 a week. That's $2,000 a year.
Yes, but don't forget the income tax. That's £500.
Yeah.
500? Where am I going to get £500? If you don't get it, you get put in jail. Ah, well, all roads seem to lead the same way.
Next two.
Somebody's locked it.
We'll go outside and ring the bell.
If I could ring the outside bell from the inside, I wouldn't have to go outside, would I?
We'll bring the outside bell inside and I'll ring it.
Hey, sailor, have you got the keys to this door? Well, there's no need to be rude about it. Come on, boys, let's cut off his retreat.
You can't pass and stop.
Let him get through there.
Got it. Go.
I should report this to the War Office.
Now then, you lot, what are you up to?
Well, if we can open that gate, we want to go home.
Home?
We live there.
You live here. This is your home.
What?
You've signed your name. You've got your money, haven't you?
Yes.
Then you're in the Marines.
Oh.
Oh, shut up, Cecil.
You mean we've got to stay here all day?
All day? You're here for the next 12 years.
Oh, Mummy, come here.
Now, you're all strangers to me and I'm a stranger to you. But we're going to know each other pretty well before I've done with you. A nice-looking bunch, I don't think. If I was to boil her down, I couldn't make a decent marine out of the lot of you.
Now, that nice sergeant has changed, hasn't he?
Silence! Pull your stomachs in and stick your chest out. What's all this?
That's what he cuts the bread on.
Stop talking! Look at that rifle. Do you see where he's got his? Then put yours there. On your shoulder. Now then, present. Up! Not to me. Get back as you were. Now then, right, stand. Quick, march. Left, right, think about. Left, right about. Stand.
Good job we're right about something.
Left, right. Put something into his head up, Ginger. About. Turn. Left, right, left. Right, about. Turn. Left, right. Think about. Left, right. Right, about. Turn. Left, right, about. Turn. Left, right.
Sergeant Hawkins.
Squad, halt!
Right, left, right. About turn.
Back in the ranks, that man.
Left, right. Halt!
These men have had about enough, Sergeant. They look dead beat.
They're swinging the legs, and I know these fellas.
It's a dish old falsehood. We've marched our feet right off. This is the end of me legs. Stand up.
Silence in the ranks.
Dismiss the parade, Sergeant.
Very good, sir. Now then, when you're dismissed, you'll go to the clothing store and draw your uniform. And see that you keep them smart. Pleasure them. Keep them clean. Treat them like you would your wives. Shake them every morning. Squad, do this. Ice.
Here,
Where's the tailor? Here. Make mine double-breasted with one hip pocket.
Get out of the road. Cut mine with the dicky seat. You take what we give you.
Yeah, I'm first. Cut mine on the slant.
36 and a half.
36 and a half.
36 and a half.
Not too tight underneath the arches. 36 and a half. 36 and a half. 36 and a half.
Yeah.
Have it sent round for me.
36 and a half. Oh, gotcha. 36 and a half. 36 and a half. 38.
38? Tell me, Mr. Shorthouse, how do you get this lovely physique?
By getting up early in the morning and going straight back to bed.
Oh. What's the idea? Dirty button. Dirty button.
Dirty button.
Dirty button.
Hip. Dirty button.
Dirty trick.
Don't blame me that passed it down.
I'm not going to have it, I tell you. I'm not going to have it.
What's the matter with it?
Dirty button, Sergeant.
You've got all evening to clean it?
What, tonight? My dog comes giving me a farewell dinner.
You'll stay in and polish that button till it shines like a signal lamp. And all your other buttons. And you. You're in the Marines now. The finest unit in the British Army. And tomorrow we're joining His Majesty's Shipping Victor. You're in the first draft.
We're going on a drafty boat.
A windjammer.
You're going to see the world. You're going to uphold the honour of the British flag on all the 7 seas.
Here, if we're going to sail the 7 seas, I shall be seasick 7 times in 77 separate spasms.
Bless you, sir.
Commander, dismiss the men.
Aye, sir. Officers, dismiss! Carry on, Sergeant.
This section, left, turn! Don't you know your left from your right? As you were! Turn! Left, turn! Right wheel, quick, march! Left, right, pick 'em up! Heads up, chins in! Left, right, left! Halt! Right down! What's the idea of coming on parade without a belt?
I never wear a belt. I always wear braces. Look.
Well, get one quick.
So, that'll do. That'll do.
Stop that! You're for it. Whose hat have you got on?
Yes.
Then where's yours?
He's got it.
Well, change them over.
What are you laughing at?
You're going to cop it. You got a button undone.
Where?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you get into trouble.
Nice pal, you turn it.
You've got the button undone.
Told you.
Sorry.
I'm not talking about you, him. Stand up when I'm talking to you. So you haven't cleaned it, eh?
I lost my toothbrush, sir.
Silence in the ranks!
Isn't he harsh?
Silence! You're here to do as you're told. And if you're told to clean your buttons, then you'll clean your buttons. This looks like it hasn't been cleaned for 1,000 years.
Please, please.
Now, front rank, stand fast. Rear rank, dismiss. Now, you lot get this into your heads. You ain't going to get no free time until your kit's cleaned. Now, back to your quarters at the double. Come on, double up.
What does it mean, double up? Here. Tuck it up here. That's it. There you are.
Come on, it's your turn. Come on, hurry up, I'm waiting for you. Come on. Oh.
Cool, and they're shining, look.
I deny it.
You've been swapping tunics.
That's my coat. Get it. Hey, that's my coat. I'll give you the trouble with you. Go on, Jimmy. Go on, Jimmy. Go on, Jimmy. Give me the trouble with the head.
Scrum! Up the old Bostonians, remember the old school time?
Give me the pen.
Right.
Damn! You! Pick it up! Quicker! Now, my lads, do any of you play cricket?
I do.
Me too.
I belong to the MCC.
What, the Marylebone Cricket Club?
No, Middlesex County Council.
Yeah, the sanity section.
Yeah.
Here, I know more about cricket than all this lot put together separately.
Oh, do you?
My father was a pro. He was always playing cricket. I'd have never have been here if Rain hadn't stopped playing.
So you know all about cricket then?
Yes, sir.
Good. Lieutenant Hardy wants a batsman.
A little of this will do you good, Doc. Get some of that fat off. Look at your corporation.
You look at it. I've seen it.
Well, I suppose you come in for a drink.
Well, I wonder how long you'll be coming round to it.
Help yourself, you usually do.
Oh, I seem to have disturbed a lady in her bath. Who is she?
I wish I knew. I cut her out of a magazine and spent a fortune in stamps trying to find out her name.
Why didn't you write to the advertising firm?
I did. And they told me that if I sent 500 coupons, I could have a coffee pot. Come in.
I found you a batman, sir.
Well, I'll be going. I'll save my coupons for you.
Marine Higgins, sir.
Pleased to meet you.
All right, Sergeant. Well, now, Higgins, I want you to clean the buttons on that tunic.
Yes, sir. Clean the buttons on the tunic, yes.
Yes, get my mess jacket out and give it a brush.
Brush all the mess off your jacket, yes, sir.
You'll find all the things you want for cleaning on the top shelf in that cupboard there.
Over there, yes, sir. Do you want me to clean up everything I find, sir?
Yes, as much as you can.
Well, that's feasible, sir.
That's what?
That's feasible, sir.
Oh, here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Now, don't forget the buttons and the uniform and the shoes.
Yes, sir.
And, oh, you can give my sword a rub, too, will you?
Yes, sir.
And when you finish that, your own buttons are so they could do with a clean.
A woman's work is never done. Clean the shoes, clean the boots, clean the sword. It's slavery, that's what it is. Do you hear? Slavery. Big hulking fella like that, you think he'd clean his own stuff. Taking advantage of my good nature, that's all you're doing. If he wasn't such a decent fella, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't, honestly. Hello? Vodka? That's either a drink or furniture polish. Furniture polish. Nice furniture polish. I'm on fire! My throat's on fire! Look at your tongue! Higgins, you're seeing double. Serves you right. Now you'll have to clean twice as many buttons. Not me. I'm going out on deck to clean my head. Whoa, Elf, what? You've forgotten something. So I have. The furniture polish. After me, sir.
What is thy wish, O master?
Well, strike me pink.
To hear is to obey, O master.
hear that, mate?
It sounded like thunder.
It's put the lights out all over the ship. It's true.
What the... Blimey, look!
I'm blue. I got a penny on blue.
No, that's my penny. You're on green.
Oh, shut up, Cecil. That's my penny. I know it's mine. Look, it's got 10 centimes written on it.
Oh, well, this one's mine. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Something's on the way.
Oh,
Right.
I'm pink.
Right.
Put it on, yes, all right. We're off.
Come on, Pink. Come on, Pink.
Come on, round. Come on, round.
Aye, no blowing.
Come on, White, come on. Pink's leading. Who's Pink?
I'm pink.
Cool, look.
Lovely, look at his face. Come on, Pink's leading. What have you done to your face? Nothing. Let's get on with the game. But you must have done something. Oh, don't be silly. I haven't touched it.
I know what it is. His mother was frightened by a Venetian blind.
Is it dangerous? Leprosy.
Yeah, and I touched him.
Is it catching?
Yes, come away.
That'll get him off duty for a month.
Will it? Well, let's all have some.
That's a good idea. Now, kid, what's the game? We want some of your stripes. Get away.
Don't be so stingy with your stripes. We want some of your infection.
Get away. I tell you, there's nothing wrong with me. You've got pink stripes down your face.
Have a look for yourself.
I look like Sheffield United. That's a man, Sergeant. Look at his face. Holy Moses. If this is a joke, if it is, it's on me. Look, Sergeant, I've come over all unnecessary.
Here, you better come along to the doctor at once. You fellas haven't touched him, have you?
Oh, no, Sergeant. We only did this.
Oh, try to catch his complaint, eh? Well, if any of it does catch it and gets over it, heaven help you. Follow me.
I never saw anything like it. Stripes all over him. He looks terrible.
Any danger it's spreading?
Well, it's a risk we can't ignore, sir.
If there's ever any trouble on board, I can always trace it to the Marine.
I think you ought to signal the flagship, sir.
All right. In the meantime, see the men take every precaution.
I will, sir.
One, two, three. Gargle.
Gentlemen, the fleet must be recalled.
What's going on?
Sergeant, look. In, out, in.
What's all this?
The Oxford 8 going under Hammersmith Bridge.
And I'm Robert Taylor.
Yes, with his head on Garbo's bosom.
Get up onto your feet. And you, get your kit cleaned. You may have mucked up the manoeuvres, but you're not messing about with me. And listen, you lot, go and smarten yourselves up. Hurry up. We've got some doctors coming aboard to have a look at you. Here. When did you shave last?
This morning.
Grown a bit quick, ain't it?
Yeah, I've got a very fertile face, Sergeant.
Well, take it below and wash it.
No peace on this blinking ship. Never seen so many things to clean in me life. Go about looking for dirt with a telescope. As if a bit of dirt did anybody any harm.
Master, behold thy slave.
How thinking you've been to that watch crew again? No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't.
Dost thou not deign to acknowledge the presence of thy humble slave?
Who are you?
I am Abdalullah Dalilajib, the slave of yonder button.
Button?
Yonder button. On thy raiment.
You mean this dirty old Greek?
Speak no ill of the talisman. That was once the lamp of my former master, the Lord Aladdin.
Aladdin? Do you work for him?
Alas, no longer. My Lord Aladdin is now resting with his fathers.
What, up on deck?
Thou art now the Lord of the Button, and I thy faithful slave.
What, you work for me?
Verily, master. It is for thee to command, and I, thy slave, to obey. Whatsoever thou dost wish, that I will bring to thee.
Whatever I does... Oh, now I know you're kidding.
Did I not strike thee pink?
Strike the... Oh, so it was you who...
Sure. Was not thy first command? Strike me pink.
Yeah, well, don't take liberties with me. Come on, and strike me. Come on, quickly.
Master, it is done.
Never do a thing like that again. Come here. I can see I'll have to pick and choose my words with you. Somebody come in. Scarper.
Scarper, Master.
Do a bank!
Master, I am gone.
Come on, put it down here. Mind the door.
I say, what's happened? Has there been an accident?
No, we've come for you. You've got to take her up on deck. Look at his face.
Well, what's the matter with it?
Oh, Mrs. Higgins, I thought my shirt was white till I saw your face.
What have you done with your stripes?
I'm cured.
Cured? But half the doctors in England have come aboard specially to see them.
Any lady doctors?
Never mind about all that. Where's your stripes?
I'm sick of being known as a disease.
There's selfishness for you. We're going to lose the best job we've had since we've been on the dole.
No! Charlie, get the red ink.
Put some butter with it, make it shine.
No, listen.
Come on, hold him,
Now,
hold
don't
him.
take liberties.
Hold him.
Listen. Here, come here. What are you going to do?
We're going to decorate your day, though.
Wait a minute.
I'm quite prepared to find some variation of a very ordinary complaint.
What about the stripes that Brown's so proud of? Possibly it's Brown we ought to examine and not the patient.
Oh, it might be, yes, of course.
Yes, I quite agree.
Well, your medical colleagues don't seem to be terribly impressed, Doc.
No, but they'll get a surprise in a minute. What the devil are you doing?
Fumigation squad, sir.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Steady. Take it easy, Cecil.
Oh!
Wake up my mind here. Go easy, you're shaking him all up my end.
You're shaking on both my ends.
Now, to me, from you. That's it. Up higher. Mind his head.
Shut up, you're sick.
Oh, higher.
Oh, wait a minute, I'll sort this out.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, take your fingers out of my face. Shove over, Cecil. Now, straight up. You're going all right. That's it. Forward. There you are. How's that? Never spilled a drop. Just a minute. There's something wrong here.
There's a cuckoo in the nest.
Oh, come on. I'm in the coach, you're in the procession. Okay, boys.
Right.
Patient's escort, sir.
Patient's friend, sir. Patient's bearer, sir.
Patient, sir.
It's incredible. Perhaps you'll accept my diagnosis now.
It certainly looks like exanthematous simplex.
I'm glad it's not dog's disease.
Dog's disease.
Decorating a room.
Decorating a room.
Distemper, wait!
Tell me, how far do those stripes extend?
Right down past where I was.
Is it safe for those men to handle him?
They're contact cases, sir.
Have any of them got stripes?
He's got 3, but I'm blowed if I know how he got them.
You wait.
What's this?
Egging them out of triplets like he said.
Will someone kindly wipe his face with a damp cloth?
Sergeant, clean that man's face.
Put your tongue out.
Beautiful weather we're having.
Yes, read any nice books lately?
Lieutenant Hardy,
Yes, sir.
you can return your men to duty. I'll deal with them later.
Yes, sir.
I'd like a word with you in your cabin.
Yes, sir.
Now then, you scrim-shanking, lead-swinging lot of dockside sweepings. Get forward, yeah, and take your dirty carcasses off this clean deck. Double up. What do you want?
He says the patient wants to know, sir, if he can put his tongue back, sir.
Thanks to you and your Marines, my ship's the laughing stock of the fleet.
But the medical officer, sir.
Don't interrupt. I'd have you to know that I intend to refer this disgraceful business to higher authorities. The whole of my naval career, a more shameful exhibition... What's this?
What's that?
This.
Oh, that's a picture of a lady, sir.
I can't help seeing that. What's he doing in your cabin?
Girlfriend, sir.
Girlfriend. How very interesting.
Oh, as a matter of fact, sir, she's the girlfriend.
Even more interesting.
I admit it's a little risky, sir, but it's not her fault, you see. She has to earn a living. Yes, she's got to keep her family.
Oh, she has she?
Oh, yes, got to keep her mother and her old father. He's out of work, you know.
Out of work?
Yes, he had a very good job once, but...
But what?
Well, you know, drink.
Let me tell you, sir, that lady is my daughter.
Yes. What? But are you sure, sir?
Take it on.
But, sir, I thought...
Take it on at once. Work!
We got Alf to thank for this.
Nice lot of pals you are. You're the type of fellas that would eat a sick man's grapes and spit the pips in his eye.
We were sitting pretty till you lost your stripes.
Stripes. Supposing I told you I could get him back again. Supposing I told you that I got a slave all to myself that comes whenever I want him and says, what wouldst I?
Ooh. They got him out of bed too soon. He's got delirious tremens.
It's the truth, I tell you. He's a spook. He's a scepter. He's an apparatus.
You've been sleeping with your knees up.
I haven't. He's a Peruvian. $1 jellybags, that's his name. He used to work for Cinderella. All right. Who striped me pink?
How do we know?
Well, who made me white again?
But I'll buy it. Who made you white again?
$1 jellybag.
Go on, give me to make your head white and blue and we'll all cheer.
All right, you've asked for it.
What does thy wish, O master?
Truth, oh more. There you are, see? They wouldn't believe me.
Who dares to doubt my master's word?
Well, him for one.
Thou base-born son of a hairless camel, come forth and bend the knee and beg the pardon of my master, lest I blast thee to the earth.
Knock it.
Abase thyself.
Come on, abase. Both knees, not one. Kiss me foot.
Kiss his foot. Well, it might have been worse.
Oh, boy, whoa.
Master, I am here to grant whatsoever thou dost wish.
Well, I tell you what I do wish. I wish you'd make less noise when you come in here.
But the servant of so great a lord cannot enter unheralded.
But you'll get us into trouble.
Can't you change your signature tune?
That's right, play something soft.
I know. La-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Like this, master.
Trying to get us all pinched.
Quick, there's someone coming.
Now you've done it. Hop it.
Now, come on. Who was playing that mouth organ?
Mouth organ? Have you heard a mouth organ? Now, that's a funny thing you should say that. Because only just now I was thinking I haven't heard a mouth organ for years.
It's a strange coincidence. I was thinking the same thing. Only mine was a saxophone.
Not so much of it. And remember, I've got my eyes on you.
He's gone.
Go on, bring your fella back.
What, my slave?
Yes.
All right.
I am here.
Where?
Here.
Where are you?
Oh, look.
Master, I await thy commands to bring thee all the splendors and riches of the East.
What shall we have?
Let's think of something really worth having.
Beer! Think you sound I could fetch us 6 beers?
Here is to obey, O master.
Well, strike me. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
You've got a clever slave.
We asked for beers and he brings us coffins.
I see what's happened. Those are Egyptian beers. The things they kept their mummies in.
Do you mean to say they're in there now?
Of course.
Yummy. Open the door, Mummy. This is Daddy.
Baby, Cecil! Here, send for that slave and have him flogged.
I'd better.
What is thy wish, O master?
Here, come and look at this.
Master, I am ready.
That's the trouble, you're too ready.
But master, I have...
That'll do. You're my slave, aren't you?
Yes, master.
Then when you speak to me, take your hat off. Baldy!
My master is angry with me.
We're entitled to be angry with you. You've brought the wrong beers.
We like our beer with less body in it.
Oh, my master means empty beers?
No. We want beer jelly bags. Just beer. Look, it's a kind of a... It's a sort of a... It's a... How can you explain beer to a man who doesn't know what it is?
Leave it to me. Look, it's a kind of... It's like... No, it's not like that. I'll tell you what.
It's brown stuff, made of hops and malt with froth on the top.
It comes in bottles.
No, barrels.
Pig's ear. Wallop, you twerp.
Swipes.
Neck oil.
Tonsil varnish.
Look.
Ah, my master means the beverage of Burton.
You can't half pick 'em.
If he gets this wrong, I'm going teetotal.
Me too.
Am I going to slave?
I wonder where he got all this. Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
No, it might turn around and kick you in the back.
Here, let's have a party. Ask boys.
What, and get put in clink if Hardy finds out?
Well, he mustn't find out.
We'll get your slave to keep him occupied.
Oh, we'll get him. I like that. Don't you be so free with my slave. Whose button is it anyway? He's my apparatus. If I don't want to get him, I won't get him.
Oh, don't be so selfish. We all share him, don't we?
Oh, you're so clever. Go on, rub your button and get him yourself.
Go on, Alf, just a little rub.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh, don't be so mean.
Oh, well, all right. But just this once. Oh, you frighten me.
Master, what is thy wish?
Get something that'll keep Lieutenant Hardy occupied.
Enlighten my understanding, O master. What occupation wouldst thou have me put upon him?
Don't ask me. What do you think I employ you for? Find out what he wants most and get it. Bring it here.
To hear is to obey.
That's my slave, that was.
That's taking care of him. Now we'll take care of ourselves. Johnny! Here, why don't you try this?
Shut up, everybody. I think I've gone septic. I can feel a presence.
Perhaps it's that twerp... Do you see what I see? If my memory serves me, it's a woman.
See what the genies brought? Now we know what Hardy wants most.
Where am I?
Don't be afraid, miss. You're on board HMS Invicta.
The Invicta?
Yes.
Why, that's Daddy's ship.
Daddy's ship?
Yes, he's the captain. Didn't you know?
The captain? That's done it.
Oh, what a funny dream.
Maybe a dream to you, but it's a nightmare to us.
You, take me to Daddy.
There's 6 of us here, and she must pick on me.
Go and do what she says, only take her to Hardy instead.
I'll take you to Daddy, miss. I suppose it's all right.
Well, it's all right with me if it's all right with you.
Oh, it's all right with me if it's all right with him.
It's all right with me if it's all right with you.
All right with me if it's all right with him.
Well, it's all right with me if it's all right with you. Well, it's all right then. Hey, if he can get her for Hardy, what couldn't he get for us?
Don't be so silly. You can't have birds on a battleship. I don't see why not.
Oh, fancy suggesting such a thing. I'm all for it.
This is going too far. We'll have to have one each. Aye, not so close.
Master, what is thy wish?
Jelly, we want some birds.
No, master, I will bring thee 1,000 white-throated doves.
What do you think we are? Nelson's column?
We want wenches, bits of skirt, girls.
Aha, damsels. Oh, master, I will bring you houris from the palace of Ming, and dark-eyed enchantresses from the islands of the sun. Say but the word.
Boys, what are you going to have?
I'll have a body brunette with a beautiful bank balance. I'll have a broad-minded blonde.
I'll have one that I don't have to say anything to and she knows all the answers.
What about you?
I want a redhead. One that goes out, comes in, goes out, and forgets to come in again.
Here, that's 6 better than mixed.
And don't forget one for Cecil.
Master, must I bring that base-born son of a camel a damsel?
You must.
So be it. And what is my master's own desire?
My turn. Wait a minute. See that? That's a picture of the wife. Bring anyone but her. Aye.
Wait in there, I'll find Daddy.
But it's not... Hello? Wake up. It's only a dream.
I know it is, but I wanted to go on. I've been dreaming about you for months.
Have you?
Yes, but someone always shouts 4 bells at this point and I wake up.
Well, you won't have to wake up this time because you're in my dream.
But I don't see how I could be in your dream when you're in mine. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, dreams never make sense anyway. Why, last night I finished up in the middle of a smart hotel with hardly any clothes on.
Then what happened?
I fell out of bed.
Oh, well, I'm glad of that.
What's your name?
Well, when I've got my coat on, I'm John Hardy, Lieutenant of Marines.
Oh, how do you do, sir? My name's Francis. My friends call me Frankie. You can do if you like.
Can I? Good.
Oh, I don't mind if you hold me. Of course, in real life, I'd say, how dare you, sir? But in dreams, I don't mind a bit. Hey, let's go out on deck.
Good.
No, you don't. This belongs to me. Well, where's mine?
Dear afternoon, you should.
You speak Chinese?
Yes, what do you want to say?
You think I'm going to tell you?
Here, this'll do me. Oh, no, she won't. Well, I hope your fat sketch is on fire. How dare you, sir? You're trespassing on my preserves. Pardon me. What about me? Where's my girl? Be patient, Cecil. Jellybags is bringing one all for yourself. I wish you'd hurry up, then. Struth! Boys, help! Help! Here! Get off here! Help, boys! Help! Help!
Oh, do look.
You see some funny things in dreams.
Tell me, little one, do you reverse?
Jaka toward.
Oh, balalaika, balalaika. Crikey, the old man!
I suppose you say that to all the boys.
Here, here! Hardy! Hardy and his brother on deck. So's the captain. You'll see them. Go on, do something, do something.
Hold it! What the blazes?
Oh, Lord. Good evening, sir.
How in creation did you get...
You were saying, sir?
Nothing. Is that your coat?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I thought it was your coat. Good night.
Good night, sir.
I hope Jellybags got rid of the officer's bird in time.
Never mind the bird. See that he hasn't left any corks or bottles about.
No, he disappeared the lot.
You're not keeping anything back, are you?
No.
Sure?
Come on, double up.
Come on, you lot. I thought you were warned for guard.
Whatever made you think that?
I don't want your lip. Tumble out, the lot of you. So, that's the game, eh?
Well, it's like this, Sergeant.
You're all under arrest.
But, Sergeant, this has nothing to do with us. Hold your hands up. Oh!
Now you are for it. Pinching the ship's stores, eh? Sentry, get out of now! Who did that?
Did what, Sergeant?
You wait. Strike your superior, would you?
I never touched you.
Anyway, you're for it just the same.
Oh, then I might as well do it.
You'll do what? At which the 6 men assaulted me violently, sir, doing the damage already stated.
Would any of you gentlemen like to question this witness?
Yes, sir. As prisoner's friend, I would.
Carry on.
Sergeant, what is your height?
5'11", some night, sir.
I believe you have quite a boxing reputation.
Service as heavyweight champion, 3 years, sir.
Heavyweight champion and nearly 6 feet. I would ask the court, sir, to run their eyes over the prisoners. You will agree, gentlemen, that these men are of poor physique. You'll agree to that, won't you, Sergeant?
Flabby, I should call them, sir.
Flabby? Why, you big...
Then do I understand, Sergeant, that you allowed one of these flabby little men to do that to you?
They did it when I wasn't looking, sir.
Oh. In that case, how do you know it was the prisoners who struck you?
Well, what is it?
Can we ask this gentleman a few questions?
Very well.
Well,
where were you on the night of the 24th? That's a lie. Don't evade my question. Where were you?
I don't know.
They are, gentlemen, he doesn't know. I tell you it's surgery. Perjury. Perjury.
Have you or have you not a foremasted ship tattooed upon your back?
And if so, where's the anchor? Objection! Objection overruled.
These questions are quite irrelevant and totally at variance with the dignity of this court.
Jellybags promised to get us out of this. He said leave it to him.
Attention! You're charged with mutinous conduct, assaulting a non-commissioned officer, resisting the guard, being in possession of alcoholic liquor from the ship's store. For this last offence alone, you're liable to a penalty of 5 years' imprisonment. You're a disgrace to the ship and a menace to the whole Navy. And...
Why did you do it, boys? You must realize that it was very, very naughty of you.
Stop, gentlemen, stop! I can't let this go on. It was all my fault, sir. If I hadn't provoked these poor boys, this would never have happened.
Your generous admission does you credit. I'm afraid we are misjudging these men.
But, sir, you're not suggesting that we should overlook this gross breach of discipline? If this sort of thing's allowed, we shall...
We shall be preventing these poor men having any fun at all.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I feel some compensation is due to these poor men for all they've suffered. The lives of these poor men are so drab, so lonely, away from all they hold most dear.
No, don't cry. In future, things are going to be brighter for all of you. I promise you that, Higgins, my boy.
Oh, sir, don't call me Higgins. Call me Alfred.
Well, I've attended a few inquiries, but I've never seen anything like this morning.
Can't understand the old man. He must be getting soft.
Coming to me with all this tit-for-tattle, I've told him before, don't bother me with trifles. Yes, sir.
Well, he seems to be back to normal.
Come in. Well, what is it?
It's about the new regulations, sir. When did they come into effect?
What new regulations?
Concerning the prisoners' compensation, sir.
What are you talking about?
Your court decided that for the mental anguish the 6 of them had suffered, they should receive an extra shilling a day.
Balderdash, whoever suggested it.
You did, sir. And the £25 bonus.
Most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Well, sir, it's all in the orders.
Sheer madness. Too absurd for words.
Yes, sir, that's what I thought.
What do you mean that's what you thought? You questioning my orders?
Yes, sir.
If I say things got to be done, it's got to be done. What's your trouble?
You sent for me, sir?
Oh, yes. There's a political bigwig going to visit the ship. We've got to give him an official reception.
Lord Wimbledon, eh, sir?
Yes, he's the brighter Navy gentleman. Better conditions for poor Jack. He's a confounded nuisance.
What do they want us to do, sir?
I don't know, unless he expects to find us all dancing a hornpipe when he comes aboard. We must do something, I suppose. What about a ship's concert?
We're already organising one, sir.
By whose orders?
Yours.
What?
It's all in the record, sir.
But...
Perhaps you'd like to cancel it, sir.
Cancel it? If I order the concert, there'll be a concert.
All right, sir, but who's going to perform?
Well, I suppose there must be some talent amongst the lower deck. Call for volunteers. Offer them extra leave.
All right, sir.
Oh, Hardy.
Yes, sir?
Better leave those records with me. I'd like to have a look at them.
Certainly, sir.
Yes? Oh, Doctor, I'd like your advice as a medical man about about a friend of mine. He's been presenting his staff with salary increases and then doesn't seem to remember anything about it. Only today.
Well, I can tell you his complaint in 2 words. He's balmy.
Thank you. None of your lip. Go to it.
Cool, they don't have waste time in this here Navy of yours.
There's no use grumbling. Let's make a start. And no slacking.
What's the matter with you? You after promotion or something?
Promotion?
Do you want to be a gunaway?
A gunaway?
Leave the house?
Leave the house.
Lieutenant, oi! Oi! Look, I've opened the safe.
Open the safe. That's the breech.
The what?
The breech. All guns have breeches.
What, trousers?
No, not those breeches. Breech.
Oh, like London breech.
Look, that's the breech. And the shell must go in there before it can come out of the muzzle.
But there's not a muzzle on it.
Not that kind of muzzle. It's the other end of that hole.
Chairs! Cool, we're going to get into trouble. Look, somebody scratched round and round the inside of this pistol.
That's not a scratch. That's where the barrel's been rifled.
I'll take a ticket.
Rifled, not raffled.
We got thieves on board.
No, the manufacturers do it. They rifle every barrel before they sell them.
And nobody says a word?
Not a word.
Cool, we're in the wrong business.
That's one of Hardy's letters. Who's it from?
How do I know? Do you think I want to read his brother's letter? He's in debt.
That's not the point. You've no business prying into his affairs.
Well, you're doing it, aren't you?
Ah, that's different.
Oh.
You're quite right, Elf. He's in a mess.
I told you, didn't I?
Now, he's been very good to us. It's up to us to reciprocate.
To what?
To show reciprocity.
That wasn't the word you said in the first place.
Oh, it's practically the same. The terms are synonymous.
Oh, I know. When you write a letter and don't sign your name.
That's anonymous.
Well, what's the meaning of reciprocity?
Well, I'm a very rich man and you're very poor. And you come to me for money.
What, again?
You come to me for money and I give it you. What would you do?
Faint.
Now it's your turn. You're very rich and I'm very poor.
It's Vicky Verka.
Yes. I come to you for money. You remember what I've done for you in the past, and you give it to me cheerfully.
Yes, with tears running down my face.
That's what we've got to do for Hardy, do you see?
What, make him lose his money?
No. Boys, what? Hardy's in a mess. And after all he's done for us, I think we should do something for him.
That's right. We ought to show our reciprocity.
Show our what?
Our reciprocity.
Read this letter. Hardy's trying to sell his house to pay his debts, but he can't find a buyer.
Well, we ought to buy it from him and put him on his feet again.
I wish you'd have told me before.
Why?
I've just bought the Albert Hall.
We can get jellybags to do it.
So we can.
Now, you six, I've got a job for you. Any of you got any talent, sing, dance, or parlour tricks?
No, we don't play cricket neither.
That's a pity. I'm looking for volunteers for the concert. There's extra leaf for those that help.
Leave! Silly, he can't sing.
We could dress him up as a bearded lady.
That's feasible. Charlie, go to the door. If anybody comes, give us the aye.
Master, what is thy wish?
Jelly, we've got to have stuff to do at the concert tonight, but we haven't got no stuff to do.
Name but the stuff thou wantest, and I will get that stuff though I search the world. This way, please, Lady Driscoll.
Thank you, Count.
Good evening.
Haven't we...
Met? That's strange you should think that, because I was just...
Thinking the same.
Well, yes.
I'm afraid we're a little late, aren't we, John?
Only half an hour, my dear. You know Lord Wimbledon? My wife.
How do you do?
Good evening. And my daughter? Where is Frankie?
She was just...
The first item on the programme will be the Harmonious Jollies.
Bella figlia dell'amore, schiavo son de vezzi tuoi, con un detto sol tu vuoi le mie pene consolar. Vieni e senti del mio cuore il frequente palpitar, con un detto sol tu vuoi le mie pene consolar. Rido vendicore che tuoi voglie cantan poco. Quanto valga il vostro gioco, me credete s'apprezzare. Oggi il piangere non vale. Piangere non
I was the best.
No, I was the best.
Dear, that was a good song we just sang. What was it?
Don't be so ignorant.
That was Friendly Joe.
Friendly Joe?
Chummy Dick.
Chummy Dick? Belly Archie, Belly Archie.
Oi. Where's that girl got to?
I don't know.
We must have both dreamed the same dream.
Well, I wonder what that means.
Oh, that means we must see more of each other. How about next week? I got some leave.
No, so's Daddy. He's accepted an invitation to hunt with the Quant.
Good. That takes care of Daddy.
Oh, no. I've got to go, too.
Oh, not so good. Just when I've done a great stroke of business and have money to burn.
Daddy always told me Marines had no business anywhere.
Oh, did he? Well, he's wrong, you see, because I've just sold the old ancestral home to some Oriental gentleman for a packet.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I can't help you spend it.
For my first demonstration, I used the assistance of an assistant. And he... My assistant. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I place the subject in the chair. And I put him under my complete control. The subject is now completely under my control, aren't you?
Yeah.
And now, to further my demonstration, I cover the subject's eyes with a handkerchief. So, I now show you, ladies and gentlemen, what I am going to do. In my hand, I am holding a certain object. What is it? Take your time.
A watch.
A watch, quite correct. My next article, I am holding by the handle.
A door.
Don't be wet.
An umbrella.
An umbrella is quite right. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, my remarkable powers. For my second demonstration, I require the assistance of any lady or gentleman from the audience. You.
Hey, he means you.
Go on. What, me?
Yes, sir.
Not likely.
Look at me.
I've got my eye on you.
Good old Sergeant.
Blindfolded. And now, ladies and gentlemen, whilst under my influence, this gentleman...
This what?
His eyes. Whilst under my hypnotic influence, the sergeant will do as I say and will answer any question with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So help me, Bob.
Now sing a song.
Hearts of oak are our ships, jolly tars are our men.
That's enough.
We all...
Shut up. Now, any questions?
Hey, who pinches a man's rum ration?
I do.
Something worrying you?
I'm looking for my daughter.
Yes, by the way, where is she?
The captain's daughter is on the boat deck with Lieutenant Hardy. They are in love.
Oh, well, of all the...
Oh, come, Captain, it's only fun. I'd like to ask a question. This'll fix him.
Am I married or single?
Single.
Quite right. Shall I ever marry?
No, you will die a bachelor, like your father before you.
I have to thank you, Captain Driscoll, for the most gratuitous insult.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Enough of this. The concert's over. Yoga! Sound general quarters. I want a word with you, men.
You've done it. Now we've got the old man in our tracks. If the captain comes here with me, he'll get the biggest ticking off I've ever had in my life.
That's right, we can tell old Driscoll what we think of him. Rub the button and there you are.
Oh, that suits me. Where is this captain?
What about the sergeant? I'll fix him. Sing us a song.
Hearts of oak are our ships.
That's right.
Jolly tars are our men. We always
so there you
are
are.
ready.
Where on earth have you two been on? And stop that confounding noise!
Daddy is the constable.
Your mother wants to speak to you.
Daddy.
Go to her. Perhaps you'll kindly explain why you've kept my daughter away all evening.
Well, sir, I was showing her around the ship, sir.
It's like your confounded impudence. I wish you'd keep away from my daughter.
I can't agree to do that.
Do you defy my authority?
Yes, and so do I. Go on, slosh him. I'll hold your coat.
What are you men doing here?
Shut up, sir. We're on your side.
Fetch the guard.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir, but my friends and myself wish to put it on record that we think you are a proper twerp.
What? Yeah, we've had nothing but trouble from you since we've been here.
Master arms!
Fetch the market down.
Come on, Elf. The button. Yeah. It's on my uniform.
Here, where do we go from here?
Jelly bag must find us someplace.
What about Hardy's old house?
We bought it, we may as well use it.
Where are they quartered?
The last door, sir.
They're coming.
I've got it.
Hurry up.
Where are they?
Gone, sir.
Gone? They can't have disappeared from a battleship? Have every available man search immediately.
Yes, sir.
Who's in charge of this section? Where's the sergeant?
Hearts of oak are our ships. Jolly tars are our men. We always are ready. Steady, boys, steady.
Oh, look, a perfect three-point landing.
Here we are. Dunwater Manor. Here we are, boys.
Is this ours? It's a bit big, isn't it? Well, we can always take in lodgers. Come on.
Cool, it's big enough for a workhouse, isn't it?
Well, what do we do now?
Ring the bell, George.
Oh, it seems such a liberty.
Go on, ring it, then we can all run away. Ow!
Well, can we come in?
Enter and welcome, oh master.
Cool, what a nice place, eh?
No, just go with the furniture.
That's fine.
I can't hear a word you're saying for this bloody band. Stop it.
What are they doing down here?
I think they're listening into Australia.
Don't leave them here. They'll get housemaid's knee.
What's that he said?
It sounds like 2 home and 1 away. It's those words that do it.
Yes.
What, 2 home and 1 away?
Yes.
Hello, they're off again.
It is funny. 2 aye. Let me have a go. 2 home and 3 away. That fooled them. Yes.
Hey, who's paying for all this?
It is the privilege of my lord. Oh, me? Yes, Lord. What am I paying for this orchestra and these slaves and these girls? 2 home and 1 away. If it is money that wants us, so Lord.
Here! Look, he's been at the gas meter.
This must be all money. I can't smell the mint.
Those coins have not been used for 10,000 years.
Where'd they come from, Aberdeen?
Hey, is this the only kind of money you've got? My lord is not satisfied with this money. We want money to spend.
We can't change this stuff at the co-op.
I know. I'll rub the button.
Yeah.
Yeah, fetch old useless. He's sure to muck everything up.
No twerp. Master, what is thy wish?
We want money, currency.
Yes, Bank of England notes.
To hear is to obey, you master.
for £10,000.
I'll see you for 10,000.
And I'll see you for £10,000. Wait a minute, how much is all that?
Oh, about £30,000.
All right, I'll double it, 60,000.
Wait a minute, you haven't got 60,000 there.
All right, well, 50,000 then.
That's better. Live within your income.
My lord, a stranger craves audience.
That's very nice of him. Woolworths.
Here! It's Lieutenant Hardy. Hardy? What's he doing here? If he sees us, we're sunk.
What are we going to do?
Rub the button.
Rub the button? Is that the only recitation you know?
I know Little Puss's Christmas. Shut up, this is serious.
There's only one thing to do. Get Jellybags to give us a dem folk.
Dem folk?
These men.
These men?
These guys.
These guys? This guys? This guys?
Oi!
Mr. Hardy?
Yes, sir?
Oh, there you are. I'm too devastatingly sorry to have kept you waiting, my dear Hardy.
Oh, that's quite all right, Mr.
Brown, my dear sir. Pronounced Breffington. One of the Breffington Browns with an E, yes.
Are you the gentleman that bought this house from me?
Oh, dear, no. That's the Parawana of Shoveborough.
Shoveborough?
Yes, pronounced Pushcart. He's over here with his suite. Such a nice little thing she is, too. I'm from the War Office and all that nonsense, you know. Looking after his interests and whatnots, etc., etc., etc. Would you care to see him now, or shall I get my people to issue a white paper?
Well, I...
Oh, by the way, do you speak Hindustani?
Oh, yes, a little.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, splendid. Grecian?
Yes, just a smattering.
Splendid. Persian?
No, I don't. No.
You don't?
No.
Oh, splendid. Then we'll talk in Persian, shall we?
Yes.
Would you come this way?
Who's been eating garlic?
He's coming.
Suchin Chow Alibaba, Mr. Hardy of the Marines.
Pleased to meet, Mr. Hardy. Always pleased to meet English naval.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'm sorry to trouble you, but, well, your agent who settled for this house paid me in these Oriental coins.
Tails.
Silence, I cut your throat.
They're antiques. Actually, they're worth 4 times the value of this property, but unfortunately they're not legal tender.
I knew they wouldn't take him at the co-op.
Pay the gentleman.
How much is this?
Well, £5,000 is the agreed price.
Can you change a £10,000 note?
Good heavens, no.
Oh, never mind. What's over, we'll pay for your fares.
That's feasible.
I beg your pardon?
That's feasible.
That's strange.
Why, what's the matter?
Those words sound familiar.
Change the subject. Tell his fortune.
Abracadabra. Gilly, 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 gilly. 1 chickie, 2 chickie.
Oh, the Mahatma's an amazing man. He's what they call a soothsayer.
I see 1 children, 2 children, lots of children. They are singing.
It's the Ovaltinis. Will you place your digits upon the crystal?
Yes.
Now, what can you see?
A bunch of bananas.
These fingers, battleships.
Oh, yes. They're not bananas, no. They're battleships.
Battleship. Can you see the name?
There's something written on the side. It's coming closer.
Tell me more.
Now I can see what it says.
What does it say?
Keep off the propellers.
You got the ship round the wrong way. It's got the battleship the wrong way round. Amazing. Invicta. Amazing.
It's the Invicta.
Invicta? How did he know that?
I see a young Marine officer who desires the captain's daughter.
What?
Don't interrupt, old chap, please.
The captain's daughter stands on the battleship.
Oh, you're wrong there, because I happen to know she's gone hunting.
Oh, yes.
Hunting seems to be a peculiar pastime for a seafaring man, or does it?
Well, I don't know. When I could afford it, I used to run a pack of hounds here.
Oh, splendid. I always did say there's nothing like a good yoik. However, we're interrupting the Mahatma.
What, more?
Just a little more. Wedding bells. Just a little more.
I see bells ringing, bells tolling, bells chiming.
That's a lot of bells.
All right, come and do better.
What, must you really be going?
Well,
What a pity you can't stay to tip in. We've got a marvellous chucker of portages.
I was just...
There. I expect you've arranged your lunch at the hotel. Would you say goodbye to His Highness?
Goodbye, Mr. Hardy. If I don't see you anymore, hello.
Goodbye, Your Highness. Good morning, gentlemen.
My dear Hardy, any time you're passing, do drop in. We're always here. We daren't go out. I mean the climate, that is, of course, you see, until the Mahatma gets his winter loincloth. Well, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm sweating.
Well, Hardy's got to be helped even if we're found out.
But how? The captain's crazy about hunting, no?
Yes.
Then we'll have a hunt here.
What way?
We'll get Jellybags to give Hardy his dogs and horses back, push him up as a march of the hunt, and maybe the old man will let him marry his daughter.
Yeah, but supposing the old man won't come.
Oh, won't he? We'll get Jellybags to fetch him. Give me my tunic.
All right, rub your button.
But if he tries any funny stuff this time, I'll knock him for 6. Where is he? Come on. Oh, God.
Master, what is thy wish?
Tomorrow morning I want you to arrange a hunt.
My master has lost something.
Lost something. No, you twerp.
The weevil.
Leave him alone, you're always on to him. Now listen, we want to go hunting. All you've got to do is to get something to run away and we'll chase it. Do you understand?
It shall be done, master.
Shall be done now, master. Yes, done all wrong as usual. Oh!
Except for the bank officials, not a single fingerprint anywhere.
One of the smartest jobs I've ever seen.
Well, the only thing we can do is to circulate the numbers to all stations.
Guards, this is the day of the hunt. The retinue awaits without.
Cool. Look, Africa speaks.
Oh, pipe old Jellybag's idea of a hunt. The twerp.
Well, I'm not jumping the hedges on an elephant.
Hey, and another thing. Do those hounds look right to you?
Would my masters now array themselves for the hunt?
What, in these?
Why, if I went out in there, everybody would call me Doris.
Where's my tunic? Ah.
Master.
What is thy wish?
I wish you'd show a bit of common. Do you call this a hunt?
My master wishes more elephants.
No, you mutt. Elephants went out with Cleopatra.
Now, Anthony went out with Cleopatra.
But they hunt for them in the east.
Well, go up west a bit. Modernize your ideas. Read the papers.
Yes, go to the pictures.
Pictures?
Yes, the movies. Bring yourself up to date.
Look, useless. This is the sort of hunt we have nowadays.
We want horses, hounds, clothes, guests.
Has all that sunk in?
Yes, so master.
Horses, hounds, clothes, guests.
Horses, hounds, clothes, guests. And go to the pictures. Horses. Hounds.
What hunt is this? There hasn't been a hunt here for years.
I know, but there's one this morning.
You certain, Amelia? This isn't another of your dreams?
This is no dream, Wellington. I know there's a hunt, and we're going.
Clothes.
Wearing pink today, sir? No, at the last moment I couldn't find my coat. Extraordinary, the same thing happened to my breeches. Oh, charming hospitality.
Wellington.
My dear, I'm convinced that maid of mine took my habit and sold it.
Behold, my lords and masters approach.
Shut up, Cecil.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me diabolical pleasure to greet such noble peoples from the British Isles. Look, the fish. Excuse me, please.
Excuse us. We just wish you in 5, just as well, I hope you enjoyed the meeting.
Oh, excuse me, miss.
I want to go home and spin a top.
Thank you.
Pardon me?
Here. Harding. Yes, I've seen him, but I haven't seen the girl. I wonder what's happened to her. I expect that twisted Jellybags messed everything up again. I'll go in the cloakroom and call him.
Struth, look who's here.
What's happened to you?
I'd say I was a cat's roller skates, eh? Take a gander at me, bozo. Take a gander at me.
Hey? He's up the pole.
Say, listen, dope. Pipe down or I'll push your pan in.
What do you think you are?
Oh, gee, boss, you told me to go to the movies to get wise to myself.
And you got all that from the pictures?
Sure. Swelligant, ain't it?
Never mind about that. While you've been messing about at the pictures, you've mucked up my plans.
Oh, gee, boss. Oh, am I mortified?
Where's the girl?
You didn't say nothing about no girl, boss.
What's the good of the hunt without the girl?
Okay, Chief, okay. If you want to hunt dames...
We don't, but that's who the hunt was for. Do you remember that girl that you brought to the boat for Hardy?
What? The blonde skirt and the striptease?
Well, we want to hear now. Quick.
Okay, boss, okay. Don't get antsy-pantsy.
And her daddy.
A sugar daddy?
Her father.
Oh, her pop.
Blimey, what a twerp.
Listen, Mug. From now on, you're going to smile when you say that to me. Get me? Okay.
10:15, good heavens, we'll never be there in time.
Daddy, stop worrying. We've got quarter of an hour yet.
Once a year we get a chance to hunt with the Quorn, and that day we have to be late. For heaven's sake, step on it, man.
Dumbwater Manor, sir.
What?
Dumbwater Manor, sir.
Well, what are we doing here?
You wanted to hunt?
Of course I wanted to hunt, but why here? This isn't the Quorn.
No, Daddy, it's Dumbwater Manor. The address is on the invitation.
Invitation? Where on earth did that come from?
I don't know. And look, there's Williams with our horses.
Good morning, sir. Will you mount Tom Boy or Bluebird?
Good Gad, I really must see my doctor.
Hold my horse.
Frankie.
John. Hardy's bird and Daddy.
Come on, get the hunt started quickly. Hey, Insomnia, blow your whistle and let's kick off.
Okie doke.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Hope you catch plenty of fish. Finish, Bubba. Hey, goodbye. Yes, goodbye.
Look here, old boy. Where are our horses?
Yes, where are our full-blooded steeds?
Get a load of them, buckaroos.
Arise, Tishy. That's no good. You've got to give them the password. 2 home and 1 away. See?
I'll have Spotty Dick.
I'll have the one with the feather on. I'll have the head on the back.
How do you get on this thing? Oh, the handlebars. Says, quick! I've got my horse in the scallop, but go and get up. Give us out. I'm here again. Here, wait a minute.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Well, commence.
Everything's thinking top gear.
Up there, that's what I think must be a one-way street. Well, we're only going one way. It's the music that's doing it. Look, it's got to tell that fella to pack up. Hey, hey! He's £1,000. Do it play in the next street. Hey, wait off! Come on. This way, go on. Good off,
Move on. Can you beat that? He gave him £1,000 not to play.
What?
£1,000 note.
It is, Stu. Here, what were those banknote numbers we got through from the yard?
Here they are, son.
Follow the Camford Road and we head them off at the spinney.
Right, let's go.
Don't pull off like that. My brakes are not too good.
We can't jump this.
Well, this is
where we go back.
Yes, we can jump it. Cecil jumped it. Oh, no, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Look.
So he has. Good old Cecil. Hold
Hello, Frankie. Jolly good show. What's holding us up?
Gone to cover. Sorry, sir.
That's all right. Best run I've had for years.
Be rather a long check, sir.
Well, let's dismount and go in.
Right.
Fred. Come on, Frankie. There's the girl. I think House went through here, sir. Well, halfway through the woods.
What are we hunting?
Don't worry, boss. Everything is going to be hotsy-totsy. You'll find something in them there woods, and it won't be gold. Oh, no, sirree.
Look out, coppers.
Are you the gentleman from Dunwater Manor?
No.
Yes, we are. That's the name of the house we live in.
Is it? Yes, yes.
Then I'd like to know how you came by this note.
Get up, quick, there.
Come on, Captain.
Come on, up.
I can't find it. Get over.
What are we looking for?
Yes, what are you looking for? My tunic, I'm sure I left it behind.
That just reminds me, I use it for an air cushion.
You're a nice mess you got us into.
Yes, the police are outside.
All together.
What'll I do, boss? Bump them all?
Well, you're washed up, you're through, you're finished. You understand? Get us out of this trouble, and you can keep your button.
You renounce your power, O great one, and give me my freedom.
We'll give you anything if you only put us back.
Back, O master.
Yes, back to where we were before we got the button.
To hear is to obey. It shall be as if it had never happened.
Forward, open it up. Hurry up.
Time marches back. Goodbye, master, and a genie's farewell.
Oh, you should drag me back. Oh, look who's here.
Antelope! Here, did you notice Harvey wasn't there? He must have been. We're back again where we were 6 months ago.
Except Hardy, you told Jellybags to leave him in the tree.
That's right. Ah, well, the button has brought somebody a happy ending.
Fiver, terrible tragedy. Fiver.
Oh, intense.
I knew Jellybags would mess it up again, the twizard.
Ah, well, the show must go on.